Hi, good morning, everybody. Today's day 4, July the 7th, 2023. So today is your first test, believe it or not. It covers everything from Unit 1. This is our one of 4 tests. Obviously, the last test will be on the last week. So if you look below this video, you will see the steps on how to complete the test. So number 1, work on the review listed first. So week 1 test, if you click that blue link where it says week 1 test and portfolio part 1, click that and you will find a review. I highly advise that you go through the review in preparation for the test. Of course, if you're feeling confident, you could jump right in, but I advise against that. The test will be available at 10 a.m. You can complete any time between 10 a.m. and midnight. It shouldn't take that long, but you will have plan to write the test for, give yourself at least an hour. Okay, give yourself at least an hour. What else? Right, so once you've completed the test, you can see underneath that it says, submit your rough work answers to week 1 test Dropbox. In that Dropbox is where you submit your rough work. So some of the work that you have done while you're answering some of these questions to the test. Obviously, there will be some questions where there isn't any rough work needed, but for stuff that involves long division, for example, rough work will be needed, okay? Part of your mark, of course, will come from some of this rough work. Again, this is just to mitigate any kind of cheating, and of course, it also allows me to see if you truly understand what you're doing or if you are just guessing. And number 3, the third thing to do today, once you finish the test, is to work on part 1 of your culminating portfolio. Now, there will be 3 parts, part 1, part 2, and part 3. You do not need to submit anything today for the culminating, but there will be 3 parts, so I highly advise that you work on it today and don't wait till later. On the final day of class, which will be the 27th, on July 27th is when you submit your culminating portfolio that will have all 3 parts. Okay. Of course, if you have any questions, I will have office hours today from 12 to 1 p.m. Typically, we don't have them on Fridays, but yesterday I had a medical emergency with my daughter. So I couldn't have office hours yesterday. That's why I'm having them today, okay? Marks, so you should have received a mark for everything you have completed on day 2. If you see a 0 in grades, that just simply means that either you didn't do it, chances are you didn't do it. Now you still can, but it'll be a 0 in grades until you do so, okay? Now, of course, if you're doing it late, please send me an email to let me know you have done it, just in case, because if it's a 0 there, I might overlook it. I plan to have everything else marked from yesterday's work, so from day 3. I plan to have all that marked today. And I'll also update your Delta math mark sometime today, if not tomorrow. Okay. Again, any questions, please send me an email at jtram@scdsb.on.ca. Good luck on the test.